Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals, and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting, and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant. Daily news and updates for 19th October 2023. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India releases admit card for November 2023 CA final and intermediate exams on October 16, 2023. Candidates can download their admit cards from the official website of ICAI. Candidates are advised to download and print their admit cards as soon as possible. They should also carefully check all the details on their admit card, such as the name, exam date, time, and venue. If there are any errors, they should contact ICAI immediately. The Central Board of Direct Taxes has extended the time limit for processing validly filed income tax returns up to assessment year 2017-18 with refund claims until January 31st, 2024. This means that if you have filed your ITR for assessment year 2017-18 with a refund claim and it has not yet been processed, you can still expect to receive your refund by January 31st, 2024. RBI has now clarified that reverse repo transactions for original tenors up to and inclusive of 14 days shall be reported under item 3B of Form A, which is money at call and short notice, whereas original tenors of more than 14 days shall be reported under item 3C of Form A, which is advances to banks. Also, reverse repo transactions with non-banks for all tenors should be reported under loans, cash credits and overdrafts under bank credit in India, excluding interbank advances. The government has notified the Prevention of Money Laundering Maintenance and Records Third Amendment Rules 2023. As per the amended norms, the reporting entities must immediately obtain client due diligence records from third parties or from the Central KYC Records Registry. Earlier, the reporting entities were required to obtain client due diligence records from third parties or the Central KYC Records Registry within 2 days. Multiple lawsuits have been filed in federal courts across the US and Canada against subsidiaries of Dabur International Limited, claiming that their hair relaxer products caused ovarian and uterine cancer. Dabur International Limited sells over-the-counter hair straightener and relaxer products under various brand names. Hair straighteners and relaxers are marketed to make hair smoother and easier to manage. They contain endocrine disrupting chemicals that are known to increase chances of developing health problems, class action lawsuits have alleged. Currently, satellite communication through mobile is primarily used for coverage in emergency situations and is limited to messages. But in a couple of years, people will be able to get calls and broadband too. Leading chip makers Qualcomm and MediaTek said they have already developed chipsets supporting satellite connectivity. India has been ranked 64th out of 108 countries for remote work, marking a significant drop of 15 places compared to the previous year, according to a report released on Wednesday. This decline can be attributed primarily to India's subpar digital and physical infrastructure and social safety. The Global Remote Work Index, published by cybersecurity firm NordLayer, assessed countries based on 4 key criteria: cyber safety, economic safety, digital and physical infrastructure, and social safety. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.